Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Dan got the plan. You already know we coming back again today. Here we got that mock on the way. What y'all got going on today? We're gonna start off, kick this off with the number one pick. We got the dun 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 dun. We got the Indy. We got the Cincinnati Bengals selecting Joe Burrow, quarterback LSU. All right, then we got old Joe Burrow going to it's just spoken words. And with the number 2 pick, we have the Washington team selecting Chase Young as rusher from the Ohio State University. All right, after we got the semantics out of the way now we got the freaking whoever is, we got the Detroit Lions. And the Detroit Lions, I just really feel like they're going defense. I don't know which way the defense they're going to go. You know what? They really ain't got it. Man, you know what? They go ahead and put your boy Isaiah Simmons. The Detroit Lions selects Isaiah Simmons. Linebacker. Safety. Whatever you want him to be on the defensive end from Clemson. Number 4, we got the Giants. I guess Jared Willis. Yeah, I guess Willis. Yes, we're going to go ahead and give him Willis. Can't really see the Giants taking a corner. They just took like 3 corners last year. They got like rookies that coming along right now, and it's always best, especially at the cornerback position. It's time to play. So you got to at least get them a couple of years to really see what's going on, because the first year they might get beat, but them getting beat in that first year might help them out that next year, and they know like, oh well, you know, when I was holding this particular player, this is what worked with him, and this what didn't really work. And you'll learn that, you'll know that. Okay, number 5, we got the Miami Dolphins. They on this clock right now. We got them taking Tua Tagovailoa. It seems like forever we've been talking about the Dolphins being sorry for Tua, tanking for Tua. But now they finally get Tua Tagovailoa on their team, and I'm so glad for them. The Chargers, man. Like I've been saying all along, I think the Chargers are going to go with a veteran quarterback, so I don't see them picking a quarterback in the draft, maybe later rounds. But I see them going ahead and getting Andrew Thomas. Because, see, that's what I'm going to do. I know everybody want to talk about Andrew Thomas, but, bro, he's the best freaking in the draft, bro. In my opinion, Andrew Thomas is one of the best tackles in the draft. Take that guy and just don't look back. And we got Carolina Panthers. I don't feel like they'll take a quarterback either. I think they're going to ride it out with Cam Newton for maybe 1, maybe 2 more years just to see. Because Matt Rule, he kind of has time to, you know, figure out his quarterback position. He got a 7-year deal. So if you want Cam, he got to at least do diligence with Cam, give him a year or 2 and see what happens. If it don't work out, you still got 5 years left on your deal. So you can start over whenever you get ready, bro. Because it only takes you really, 2 years, maybe 3. Just depending on when you get, what type of quarterback you get. But still, maybe 2 to 3 years. And he still has 5 more. Even if he do Cam for just this 1 year, 6 years left. So, but I'm pretty sure he's not. That's why he's kind of make sure Cam is right. Because, like, if he picks a quarterback this year and he doesn't pan out, you know, the owner gonna be looking at him like, hey, bro, we got Cam right here, so what? Okay. So if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and just get him. You know what? Matt Rule, he's gonna want to run a good defense. I'm gonna go ahead and just get him Jeff Okudah. Sounds pretty good to me. And the Cardinals, I got them going. I got the Arizona Cardinals going with CeeDee Lamb. Why? The reasons why they need some good receivers in that offense. I know they drafted quite a few last year, and they got Larry Fitzgerald. But come on, bro. Larry Fitzgerald, this is probably his last season. So, if you can get CeeDee Lamb, you can give him the mentor on the Larry Fitzgerald, and then, you know, bro, CeeDee Lamb, Kyler Murray, that might be a connection we talking about, bro. 2 Pro Bowl guys. Yep. Might be 2 guys that we looking at as Pro Bowlers for years to come. So, and we get to Jacksonville Jaguars. Man, they've been doing a lot of house cleaning. Jacksonville has. They've been doing a lot of house cleaning. Let me see. They traded. They need a corner, so I know real talk they're gonna take a corner, but we start them off right here. They can go ahead and just take Derek Brown. People gonna say, why would they take Derek Brown? Because Derek Brown is kind of like Josh Allen, bro. He's like one of those luxury picks. Like, we get Derek Brown, let's go ahead. Pair Derek Brown with Josh Allen, who he just got last year. I don't know. I think maybe it's going to be a real turnover rebuild for them. So, yeah. And we have the Cleveland Browns. I already know where they're going. I'm giving them Mekhi Beck from Louisville. Sounds like a good player to put on their team. And we got the Jets. We got the Jets. Jets. I think that's a little slogan or what. The Jets, I got them taking Tristan Wirfs. He's going to really help out that running game. I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but yeah, he's going to really. And with the Raiders, man, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't know where to go because they can go any way, bro. Like the Raiders, you can pick Justin Herbert, they can say, oh my God, I'm happy. You can pick Jerry Jeudy, they'll be happy. You can pick Chase on there, be happy. Henry Ruggs, C.J. Henderson, bro. It's maybe the only thing on this list right here in this top 10, maybe running back they can't pick. But other than that, they can pick anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know. I kind of got a weird, sneaky suspicion. I think old John Gruden. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I think they're gonna trade Derek Carr to the Bears, bro. I think so. I think so, man. I hate to say it like that, but I think they just gonna take Justin Herbert because I feel like John Gruden likes Justin Herbert. I just feel it in my soul. And we got the Colts coming up on the clock. Y'all should already know who they picking. It's no question asked about it. The Utah State guy, Jordan Love. That's who we're going with. Who do you love? Jordan Love. It's going to the Colts. I don't seem like it's another better pick for them to make. I mean, with the available players available with Jerry Jeudy, but still, I don't want to miss out on a guy like Jordan Love. Jordan Love, he's not going to be ready this season, but you get him with Frank Wright, refine that offense, and let's see what we got next season. Because, we got to think about this. If we can get a guy like Jordan Love, you telling me all we have to do is just suffer through 2 seasons, and then the next year we can. Because think about it, we can be cooking with fish grease, bro. Because when we get up in the draft next season, yeah, don't play Jordan Love this season. Maybe play him I only think they'll play him in a meaningless game. Play him in the preseason just a little bit, but not too much. I would say he still can compete for a spot, but I don't think he's ready to play. But then you got to think about it. It's going to pay dividends in the next season. You get in the next season, you take up this draft, you go through another draft, another free agency. You're going to get so many pieces around him. It's not going to be funny, bro. He's going to have a stacked team. His team's kind of stacked right now, but just let Chris Ballard do this draft and free agency for one more time. Then let him play next season. It's going to be he's just going to have a team, bro. He's going to have lockdown corners, bro. The best safeties, some of the best safeties in the league. He's going to have a lot of the best players in the league at their position. Not the best players, but some of the best. You know, like in the top 5 or something like that. They're going to be very comfortable. This is another team I don't know anything of. The Bucks. I don't know if Jameis Winston come back to them or not. I'm just going to say we're going to give them Chase on. And let me see. We got the Broncos on the clock right now. Jerry Jeudy here and Henry Ruggs. I think they will like Henry Ruggs. No people saying, oh man, Jerry Jeudy's not going to fall that far, but we don't know that. We don't know that. I'm saying I like Jerry Jeudy, but you got to look at it. You got to look at the people who just picked it. Now the Raiders might go Jerry Jeudy, but I'm pretty sure they're thinking like the Colts in their knowledge. We need a quarterback way more than we need a wide receiver. You can have some of the best wide receivers, but yeah, you can have some of the best wide receivers, but if you do not have the best, sorry about that, y'all, my phone was ringing. Yeah, you can have some of the best wide receivers, but if you don't have a good quarterback, it means nothing to you. It means nothing. Yeah, it means nothing to you if you don't have a good quarterback. Let me see. We got the Atlanta Falcons. I got them taking Falcons. They could slide in a corner somewhere, somehow. Got them taking AJ Epinesa. They got them doing that. I don't know, man. I don't know why I got them taking. Let me see. Maybe Swift. Man, the Atlanta Falcons is kind of hard to pick for them. I'm gonna go with AJ Epinesa. That seemed like a good pick for them. We got the Dallas Cowboys on, and man, if they lose Amari Cooper, they might think about pulling the trigger. You know what? I'm gonna get a Cowboys Jerry Jeudy, bro. I'm just gonna do it. Like, their biggest needs is cornerback and safety. I'm pretty sure they can find some okay guys there. And then we got your boys back on the clock, the Dolphins. They just got their quarterback. Now they really looking for. You know what, Dolphins, we're going to go ahead and get y'all C.J. Anderson. Good cornerback in that room. The Raiders. The Oakland Raiders, they're back on the clock. They got their quarterback. We can go a myriad different ways. We can go Kinlaw for the Raiders, bro. Kinlaw, get a guy that can play. Now what? Nah, we're gonna go down here and we're gonna get. Well, we already got them the quarterback of their offense. So give them the quarterback of their defense in Kenneth Murray. What y'all like about that, Oakland fans? The Jaguars, we're gonna get him. Christian Fulton. The Eagles. Excuse me, we're going to get the Eagles, because right now they can't really pick, man, they can't really pick receiver. They're going to have to wait a little while on the receiver. We're going to get them Kinlaw to slide in there with Fletcher Cox. I'm just saying, bro, I'm just trying to make it dominant, bro. Like, I want to go overkill. I want to make teams just give them up to that next level. I don't want to keep them at the same level. I want every team to be dominant superstars or whatnot. Then we got, man, it's going to be kind of hard now since the boy, Chenault we had going over there. We're going to have T. Higgins. T. Higgins going back. We got the Patriots on the clock. I don't know, man. I don't know if they get Tom Brady back now, but we're going to get them Gross or Matos to help that pass rush, bro. You got the Saints that come back on the clock. They got Drew Brees back. Only thing I can say is, bro, give them old Patrick Queen. Let's do this. The Vikings, we're going to get them. We're going to give them that boy, Trayvon Diggs. Then we got the Dolphins. They're back on the clock. They're looking for edgy type of guy. Because I think they already got a corner. Or they may be looking for a running back. We're going to give them Jonathan Taylor. People are going to be saying, where's the offensive lineman at? Bro, the Dolphins, they have a... I think it'd be better picks an offensive line later on, because where they're just picking at, it was just hard for me to justify them picking an offensive lineman. And we got the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know who they're going to pick, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to say they're going to pick Terrell Lewis, because I don't know, bro. The Seahawks, they just confusing pair of people. And now we finna give them... Mr. Grant Delpit to the Ravens to pair with Earl Thomas. We got the Titans on the clock. Man, I guess we'll go ahead and just get the Titans. We'll give the Titans... Lord Cushenberry. And then we got your team coming up on the clock. The Green Bay Packers. And I don't know where the Packers will go, but this looks like a real good look to me. Justin Jefferson to the Green Bay Packers. It sounds pretty good. We got... I don't know, the 49ers, they really probably need another corner to pair up with Richard Sherman. I don't know, bro. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to get him Jeff Gladney to pair up with Richard Sherman. So they can really be doing it, bro. Because they got the pass rush. The pass rush is there. It's already there, bro. They got the vision. The Kansas City Chiefs. We are going to give them. Finish this draft off just right. We can get the Kansas City Chief Ross Blacklock. Just Kansas City. Alright then, y'all. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out this thing.